Hi. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome to a virtual Ginger's Cook Club and an Easy Eats and a Pride edition that is going to be starring some very special folks who I'll introduce in a second. But first, I have a couple of sous chefs, my son Adrian and my sister Elaina. So Aunt Elaina and me. And then we are doing this big extravaganza with Stephen Lowry, Jared Sullivan, the Showboy BakeShop, the creators of the Showboy BakeShop, and we are making a Pride cookie sandwich. So I put on a sweater in the middle of June because of it, because I realized that any of my other stuff just wasn't enough. I felt like I really need color to blast out here. So they're coming in. Can't wait to have them join us and talk about it. You might know them from Cupcake Wars, from Cake Wars, from hiding cakes all over the world. Hello!
Hi! How are you?
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month.
Yes, it's great to have you with us. Oh, hold on. Somebody else wants to say hi.
Hi,
Hi,
buddy.
guys. Thanks for joining us in the kitchen.
Yeah, I said I'm so excited. People actually wanted to help me with this recipe. I don't wonder
Oh,
why.
I love that.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm here for as well, to help Stephen. So
Okay.
everyone
So,
needs
wait,
a helper.
how are you guys doing? Healthy? Happy? Is everybody all right?
Yeah, everything's great. It's, kind of getting back to somewhat normal here in Vegas and, business as usual for us.
Yeah. I heard there was a line around the block when you all reopened.
No, we have the best neighborhood. We're kind of like tucked away in a little suburban area here in Vegas. And we just have the best neighborhood and the best neighbors, and our customers are so loyal and faithful to us.
The
And
second we opened, they were all back.
yeah, they were ready
Yeah.
for it.
And so going forward, obviously, we know now that you are essential. The
We
essential
are.
workers. Yes.
We've always known
essential.
that.
Always been essential. Okay, so you're going to help. We're going to keep talking as we go here. But the Showboy BakeShop, we know you from so many shows and so many places, but this seems like a pretty easy one that anybody could do. And
Absolutely.
it doesn't take a whole lot, so that's perfect for us in this kitchen. And
Good
you're
job.
going to lead us through while we have a chat, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. And that was kind of, what we wanted to do with this was create something that you can do at home and you can get the ingredients from the store, and it's, we're not going to make you do Cake Wars today or anything like that. So
No, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
Right?
the beauty. Because right now I've got some cream cheese and some
Perfect.
powdered sugar, and Adrian's got a stick of butter, and that's about where we're at.
Perfect. That's all we need. Yeah.
That's it. Add some food
And some
color.
food color. Yeah.
I like it. He's ready.
But we did pre-bake, and I will be honest, let's take the camera around Elaina, because Elaina and I baked the cookies from not scratch. These look
those
great,
look great.
right?
They're
Yeah, those
great.
are
Those look
perfect.
perfect.
Hold
This is
on.
definitely-
Oh,
okay.
oh,
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 Those are awesome.
oh, no.
They get better as you went along, though, at least. Baking's all about learning.
It's all about do-overs.
You know what? The other day I baked this perfect lemon thyme blueberry swirl cake. It looked like it made for
Oh.
Instagram. You'd think I could take a cookie out of a package and put it on a
Right.
pan. Apparently
Sometimes
not.
it's the easy things that stump you.
Yeah. Then you've got to deal with the consistency and making them all the same size. It's kind of difficult.
Yeah. So Elaina made this batch, and I think we're in great shape. So this is
Good
what we're
job, Elaina.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you.
She's
All right,
tired.
so let's do it. So that's just, you could use, I'm sure you could make your own sugar cookie, but
You can make
bake
your
these
cookie.
up.
For the sake of this, we did the same as you. We did a store-bought cookie dough. You can get that at every grocery store. And then we just cut them up, painted them with a little water, and then we put some sprinkles on to give it that kind of fun Pride sprinkle look.
Yes.
Easy. Super
And
easy.
we found greater success with the bigger plasticky sprinkle, just in case anybody's wondering. Oh, we got a froze. We got a frozen. Oh, there he is.
We
There
use
we go.
the same ones as you. They look much better, and they actually taste good too.
Yeah, they taste better. They're more
Yeah.
confectioner sugarish. Okay.
Exactly. Perfect.
Okay, so lead us through, because I know there's going to be a sandwich part. We got to get these guys
Yes.
together.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make the cream cheese icing. What we love about this particular cream cheese recipe is that it's basically 4 ingredients, very simple, and that's one thing that we kind of like to do a lot is we find the fewer ingredients you need to use, just the better quality overall it is for
Yeah.
the taste and everything.
Pure and simple.
So we're gonna go ahead and put our stick of butter into the mixing bowl.
Okay. This is where I employ my sous chef, see.
Right.
I just sit here and pop my head in every once in a while over the perfect cookies that I had nothing to do with.
I like that.
All right, and then we're gonna add also our cream cheese.
And that's a whole deal of cream cheese?
The whole deal, yeah. So it should be like
Yep,
8
the whole-
ounces.
Yep. Perfect.
And you were smart. You opened
You
yours.
pre-opened.
I did not. So here I am behind the scenes trying to open my cream cheese. All right. And then what do you guys have? You have a mixer or a hand mixer?
Oh, perfect.
Perfect. Okay. So what I like to do first is mix or beat the butter and the cream cheese together. That way, once we add the powdered sugar, it won't kind of fly everywhere.
Okay.
All right. And you can do like a medium speed.
And if you're just joining us, I think this is important. I think that's the next. And I just want to make sure that we get everybody. The Showboy BakeShop, which is in Las Vegas, but you can find them right there on their Instagram name. That's who we are cooking with. We're making a Pride cookie sandwich.
Right. The last day of Pride.
Last day of Pride. And it's been kind of, it's been
Yeah,
nice
we got
to
to
meet
send it
everybody.
out with a big cookie bang.
Exactly,
That's right.
a big cookie bang. All right, so the next thing we do is really simple. We're going to just put in our powdered sugar, which should be 6 cups, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Okay, we were not prepared for the cups, so I have to grab those.
That
You
is
did-
okay.
You did pre-measure?
Here, we do 6 cups.
That's what
Well,
you get for opening your cream cheese.
while Elaina adds that powdered sugar, can I have you guys tell me, I heard that you two met in a very cute way, and I feel like everybody watching needs to know.
Some people say cute, some people say naughty. I used to be his boss, believe it or not.
Mhm.
We both worked at a big resort here down on the Strip, and I was in charge of the singers and dancers, and Steven was one of the
One of the
dancers.
dancers.
Yeah, on top of a slot machine.
That's the part I liked.
Yeah.
that was actually the job. I wasn't just doing it for fun.
Yeah, people always think we're joking when we say like we worked for a company that did singing and dancing on top of slot machines.
Yeah.
So.
And
No.
I mean, have you been to Vegas before?
Yeah, I have.
So like it's entertainment all the time. Like,
Yeah, we force it on you.
even when you're outside of the show, there's like somebody doing something to entertain you. So
It's-
yeah, that was me. I was Mr.
It's like with the lead up to an amusement park ride at a, you got to have that
Exactly.
stuff.
It's like set
Exactly.
the scene, make the move.
You're
Right.
part of that. Yeah,
And
that
you're gonna
makes
sit
sense.
there and play some penny slots. You have to be entertained.
You know. Who doesn't want to see me dancing on a slot machine?
I mean, I'm sure
Nobody.
you saw many of those, slot dancers. Why him?
Yeah, right. I mean, come on. He is super, super cute, obviously. And I mean, we really just connect over our sense of humor. We both kind of have that little like sly, slick, sarcastic sense of humor. So yeah, it works well. It's a good pairing.
Yeah. And here's what I also found just adorable that I did not know before is that your moms are super involved with the bake shop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
My
Jared's
mom,
mom,
yeah, my mom and my sister both work here.
My mom is super involved from afar. She lives in England, so she doesn't get to help us that often.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is a lot of sugar.
It is, but it is the correct amount. Don't worry.
Yeah, it'll go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep going for it.
Yep, just keep going for it and keep it on like a low speed until it kind of combines a little more.
Okay. And then how much vanilla was it?
2 teaspoons,
Okay.
so very small amount.
I love it. I love a good, well, this isn't the vanilla usually.
Yeah,
is
this
the
one is a really nice recipe because it's not too sweet. It's not like your grocery store frosting that can be a little overly sweet. This one's really nice.
Wait, can I ask you guys a question? And I will try not to out any companies, but I just want to know, because this is the thing I have with my husband. So I always want like this one from when we go shopping and it's way more.
Fancy one.
And then,
Yeah.
he's like, isn't it the same? It can't be the same. Is it like olive oil where it has like, there's
I
one
think
that's real
so.
and there's one that's not?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like sometimes like if it's like imitation vanilla, it might be like a little bit more like kid friendly versus like the organic ones. I think is I think
Yeah.
people kind of it might have like a little alcohol in it.
Alcohol content.
Got it.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you can
No,
get a
all
bit
right.
of buzz
Well,
on.
we're also like we're drowning our cookies in sprinkles right now. So- I'm not trying to be all high and mighty on my cooking.
Is it starting to combine for you guys?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. And then you can go, if you want to go a little higher on the speed once it's combined, that'll help you kind of mix it a little faster.
Go for it. All right, I'll get you in there so you can approve or disapprove.
Oh, yes, perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, you guys are well on your way.
I know, because at first you do think it's a lot of sugar, but then it's totally all good.
Yeah. Look at that, H. What do you think?
Aww. You're doing good.
A
You're
lot.
doing good.
It is a pro. All right. So is that all mixing, you guys?
Ooh.
Yeah, that looks great.
Fabulous. All right.
Ready.
Perfect. So what we're going to do next is obviously, because our cream cheese icing is now fully combined and it's a white color, we're going to divide it into a couple of different bowls so we can add some colors to it and make it like super fun and rainbow inspired.
Okay, which color do you want to add, Adrian? And how much food coloring do we add to the cookie?
With the cream cheese, not too much. You can do a couple of drops and it should take color very well. All right, let me grab. You got a spatula? Yep.
What colors are you all going with?
Okay, let's see. I always think a red is good, and maybe.
Red is a Showboy color, so
Red
we
is
usually
red.
like to start with the red.
So we'll do a red and a yellow. I
Okay,
think.
and then just do it like with a regular spoon to mix?
Yep, you can use a regular spoon,
spatula.
spatula, whatever you guys have available.
Rainbow.
Yeah.
And you know what I love about doing the cream cheese icing with the cookies is because it's a little less sweet, a little more tangy, so
Yeah.
it complements the cookie or the sugarness of the cookie really well.
Instead of just adding more sugar.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Sugar on
Exactly.
top of sugar, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna have Jared mix the red.
All right. See, I'm the helper here.
See?
Yes.
Always the assistant, never the bride.
Exactly. You know, every single show we've done, I've always been the assistant.
One of these days.
One of the days, yeah. But, you know, it's always worked out for our favor, at least, so.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, see, I think it's going all right for y'all.
Yeah. We can have
How
fun.
have things been, what could you say has been a silver lining or maybe a hopeful change or something you've seen in this time?
I think definitely for us, you know, we were so go all the time with the store and never really took any time for ourselves. And I think having like those 4 or 5 weeks of lockdown and being home, you know, we got to be home, we were with our dogs. I think it just made us realize that now that we're open again, we need to find that balance and make sure we're still, you know, taking time for ourselves and our little family and, you know, not work so hard all the time. It's kind of all we have to do.
I think for a long time.
It's easy to roll and just
It is.
nonstop. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of just get used to work, and go. So,
Yeah.
when you're forced to stop and kind of appreciate the little things, we got a good taste of it.
Yeah. Sorry, we're just deciding on colors.
Good. You're good.
And
Okay,
then
so we're gonna fill them?
Yes. So we're going to fill them. Now, I've got a couple of different ways for you guys to fill the cookie. So whatever's easiest for you. You can do it, the spoons that you've used to color, we can go ahead and put like a dollop on the cookie and smear it with a spoon. Unless you guys want to get a little more professional and do it if you have a pastry bag or a Ziploc bag.
We're gonna do a Ziploc. I'll cut up a Ziploc real quick. Oh, the red's looking good.
Oh, the red looks great.
Keep mixing. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this blue a little more potent, I think.
This is a great little arm workout too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely get your workout making cakes, that's for sure.
Mine is gonna get stuff.
Yeah. What did you get?
He's got the green going there, it looks like. Doing really
Yes,
good.
he does. He is, and he's been very excited about helping in the kitchen. We made dinner last night together.
Oh.
So it's been a lot of fun to have. That's for me, doing these segments and then having them around has been so
For sure.
special.
And I feel like too, like this little quarantine time for everybody, it's definitely made like chefs and bakers out of a lot of people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although, you know, I'm still going to come to your shop because I'm not about to. I'm obviously far from perfect.
Right. Leave it to the pros.
We will bake for you. Alrighty, so everybody that's watching what we're doing here with the Ziploc, we're literally just filling the corner of the Ziploc bag with the icing that we've colored.
It's a little baker hack.
Little baker hack. You know, because not everybody has the necessary tools for this kind of stuff, like the pastry bags or like the piping tips. But there's always a way to, there's always a way around it, I should say.
Right.
All right.
And then
we cut off the corner. Did you already cut the bag in the corner?
they are looking good, buddy.
I think that's what she's doing now.
Okay, yeah. So now it's just the fill, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, you've done this before.
So, yeah. And you just literally go around the cookie. Ooh, I got 2 coming out here.
Out to in?
Yep, you can go out to in or in to out. And
I mean, could we get really fancy and do like 2 colors here?
oh yeah, that would be
for sure.
amazing. Absolutely.
Let's
And I
try
say
to
the
put
more
that
the better.
back.
The more you get on there, the better. The bigger and fluffier it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how much are you doing though? Like, what's your? Let me see.
I've got kind of.
We do quite a bit.
I've got like quite a stack going on
Yeah.
here. And the reason I like to do a bit more like that is just so when you close it, it's gonna like squish out a little, so you'll see the colors nice,
Nice.
like nice and large like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's
You
awesome.
can't have too
Okay.
much.
You can never have too much icing. That's true.
Okay, we're gonna fill one with. We have our idea, so if you don't mind, we'll take a moment.
I like that. That's awesome.
We'll follow
And
you
so-
guys.
The part that I haven't even gotten close to coming into is explaining that why you all made your bake shop, the Showboy BakeShop, and because you were a dancer and you were in the industry, and it's because you love Broadway too. You love
Oh,
Broadway and
yeah,
baking.
We have a legit obsession with
Broadway.
Everything
Yeah.
theater, Broadway, yeah.
Every cupcake that we sell in the store has a name. We have the headliner and the director, the red carpet, the leading lady. Like, it's all like absolute nonsense, but
Yeah.
people go for it and they like it. So
Well, there are a lot of people who love Broadway, and I know that this week we're all so excited because I was one of the few who never got to see Hamilton, but now we all get to see it on
now
Friday.
yes.
It is so.
It's
good.
funny. We saw it before it opened on Broadway, and
Wow.
Jared, we went for our annual trip, and Jared was like, "There's this show I've heard about. This, it starts previews while we're there," and I was like, "I haven't even heard of it." Saw it, blew us away, and that was like
Yeah.
before the hype of it all. Before
Yeah,
it became what it is.
We got very lucky.
Yeah.
Super
You're
amazing.
gonna love it.
You're gonna love it. Yeah.
It
I
will.
cannot wait, and I'm so
It's
excited
gonna
that so
change
many
you.
people get to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do green in the middle of this one. Wow, look at that. See
That's
that?
so good.
Super fancy, and then it'll have
love
like
it.
when you bite in, hopefully it'll have a whole. All right, Adrian, you want to put the cookie on the cookie?
Whoever mixed that green frosting did super,
Really
super good.
Really good.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, look
Let's
at
throw a little
that.
sandwich there. That was
Amazing.
awesome.
That looks really good. And
Nice.
then,
So easy.
and then another fun
It's looking so
if
good.
you still have like the sprinkles left over,
Uh-huh.
once you've kind of got it all on the edge of your cookie, and you sandwich it together, if you want to be really festive and colorful, you can dip it in the rest of your sprinkles.
Oh,
Just
wow.
roll the edge like these. With their little,
Right? Just kind of roll around in there.
Yeah.
and you've got like
Yeah.
all the colors, all the
Yeah.
sprinkles.
So, since I assume you're still not traveling as much, what are you guys
No.
working on now? What's the next big thing?
The next big thing for us
Our wedding.
is our wedding. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we
Which- that got delayed though, right?
Yeah, we've had to postpone just because, with everything going on, we just want to make sure everybody that we want can be there, and also that it's safe for everybody to, come in and do that. So at least now we've got like another year to work on it, which
Right, because that's more time to get the choreography.
Is that good or is
down.
that not good? Because sometimes
I'm worried that it's going to become like something that it probably shouldn't if we have that much more planning time.
Yeah, I think we'll just keep like adding layers on layers on layers. So
yeah.
we'll
You
see.
guys
I think it'll turn out well.
What has been what's the thing that you have yet to do? I'm putting in a pinned comment so people can make sure to follow y'all. By the way, just
Oh, great,
nice.
thanks.
anything that you're like, you know what, we still have that.
Oh,
For the wedding
Like
plan?
get done.
Let's see.
We honestly have been so good at getting everything done. We're like
Really?
we have one room at our house we call the wedding room.
The wedding room.
It just has like everything for the wedding already in it. We've got our band already. We've got our photographer. We've got invites.
Photo booth.
Yeah,
Everything's done. Okay.
we could have it tomorrow. Oh, you know what? We haven't got our suits yet.
True. We did
Okay.
not buy suits. Yeah.
Or as we like to call them, costumes.
Our wedding costumes just aren't in yet.
And I'm sure we'll do a couple of costume changes throughout the night.
Yeah. So I might have a couple more minutes while we finish up a couple cookies. I'm
Yeah.
going to ask if anybody has questions. There's something very cool here on Instagram now where people can ask a question. There's a question mark in the bottom left.
Okay.
And if they post, I'll be able to share that with everybody else and then answer
Oh, very
questions.
cool.
And I'm
Good. And we're
sure
going to continue making cookies too.
Right?
yes, maybe they are. Maybe they've got now they're inspired. Look at Clay says yes, wedding costumes. Like you're not alone. How long have you guys been baking? Matthew asked.
We have been baking we've had the store now for 7 years, but all together we've been baking for about 10.
10. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I never baked until we got the store. Stephen talked me into all of this, so.
I made him do it.
That's probably
Very
a good
charming,
one.
very charming.
Matthew also asked a good one. What was your favorite Food Network or one of your show moments? Do you have a favorite?
I do. We did a competition series called Wedding Cake Championship.
Mm-hmm.
That was like 4 different episodes where somebody got kicked off each week. That we made it all the way through, thank God. And that one was just the most fun.
It was
for us.
fun. It was kind of like the Great British Bake Off. Like we had like this big tent outside, and it was lovely. It was a really nice show.
It was
That
really
was
fun. Yeah.
So let's do this one. This is a good one. What is the craziest cupcake flavor that you have ever made?
I know that one.
The charcoal.
No, we did a charcoal
We did a
one,
charcoal
but I
cupcake.
actually really liked that.
Yeah.
I think the
Okay.
weirdest one that we did was a dill pickle.
Oh, yeah.
No pickle.
Yeah. I didn't care for that one.
I don't even know that I tried it actually.
You did.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, who's making the cake for your wedding?
Good question. I don't know if we can say for sure or not, but it's actually a friend of ours who, the venue that we've picked, she's the cake decorator for them. So it looks like we'll be having a friend make it, which is really awesome, actually.
Yeah.
That is
Somebody that was on Wedding Cake Championship with us. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is
don't
not
know
a question. This one's not a question, but Showboys did 2 cakes for our wedding. They were delicious.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, we did.
That's speaking of Broadway.
That's
our
Broadway boys right
Broadway
there.
boys right there.
Aw.
Clay was in King Kong on Broadway, and Matilda,
Newsies.
Newsies, yeah.
And actually, and his husband, Chris, is in Hamilton.
Yeah.
Oh my
just
goodness.
did the
Yeah,
Hamilton
they just
tour.
got married in Palm Springs in December. So we got to travel to Palm Springs, which we'd never been there before either. So that was really kind of fun for us.
Yeah.
That is fun. Should we make another red one, buddy? You want to try? Let's make one more, and then maybe you want to taste it.
Oh yeah.
Taste
Tasting's the
test,
best
taste
part.
test. I'm making quite the stack over here.
All right, let's do that one. I'm going to bring the camera a little closer. Hold on. We're going to do an official
Yeah.
taste test.
Okay, here we go.
Gotta see the face.
Yeah!
Excellent.
Sold.
Very good.
I mean,
I love it.
Elaina, thank you. Your sister
Well,
Elaina.
thank you, Elaina.
Thank you
Thank
guys,
you.
both of you. It was so nice to chat with you. And make
Yeah,
sure
it
you
was
guys
lovely to meet you officially and get to, do the kitchen thing with you.
Yeah, next
and
time
to wrap up
come to our
Pride
kitchen.
Month with tons of rainbow frosting. There's nothing better than having some sprinkled cookies. And make sure you guys go Showboy BakeShop. Check everybody out. You can see their follow them right there. And I'm going to put it in the caption too when I post this.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Thanks, you
Thank
guys.
all.
Well, we
Okay,
have
enjoy.
fun. Thank you for letting us join
Be
you.
safe and have fun.
Thank you so much. Bye, you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to taste it. Okay. All right, bye.
Bye.